Hey there, Jayborino here. Welcome back. We're continuing Doom 3. We're on Chapter 3 now. Decent start last time. Let's see how this starts.
Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City from my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Okay, return to command. Message center for a status update from Sergeant Kelly. I hear enemies. There he is. That guy just has a pistol. One thing...
Up here, quickly.
Oh, hello. Is anytime I'm getting something from Sergeant Kelly or something coming over the comms, I think I'm just going to stand still so that I don't accidentally trigger something else that's going to
I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base. It started changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for help. Please.
Okay. So occasionally we'll just find random survivors.
I don't know what's in there.
Me neither. Yeah, we'll pick that. We'll waste that entire tac vest for 25 armor, or for 2 armor, rather. We were capped at 125, health's at 100. Okay, hello? First thing I typically am going to do is check, behind me. Anytime I hear enemies spawning, sometimes you can hear walls opening and such. Marcus Stanton.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned over the shipping procedures out here. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him. End of
Specialist
log.
Wilson, my team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Okay, I really gotta just run right up to these soldiers. I do have an assault rifle now, like an SMG. Heck yeah. Nice job, little robot guys. Robot guys, you can count on. That's kind of the interesting thing, is they start and you're like, oh, those things are creepy. And then you realize that they're actually going to be the most useful allies in the game because they can't be possessed. I hear lots of enemies. Let's check behind me. Here's the... There's the SMG. Reload's pretty quick, too, but I prefer the shotgun early. If we're just facing zombies and imps, the shotgun will do just fine. I like how their brains just flop out. It's 2004 for you. Though I don't know how much of this was upgraded with the 2012 remake or not. I do have a plethora of ammunition. Doom... Really all the Dooms, including Doom 3, are very much the types of games where when you find better weapons, you typically are going to want to use them because enemy health is so high, like they're data sponges. Okay. I hear somebody. Okay, I sort of hate this room. Let's wait. I still hate this room. I heard another pistol guy, I think. Yep, there he is. Oh, come on. That was a tactical crouch. I can't even be mad. We're in trouble, boys. See, that didn't kill that imp. You have to be, like, right next to them. It's dangerous. And without much better weaponry options, like, the assault rifle's okay, but it doesn't stun enemies. Like, enemies typically are not stun locked. So the result is... just looking for any health that I may have left back here. I think there wasn't there some sitting on a crate back here? Like way back here? No, I guess not. All right, well, let's go, and if we die, we die. There it is. Okay, that's helpful. But yeah, because you can't really stun lock anything with like an assault rifle or anything like that. Maybe the chainsaw does, but you don't get those until later. I don't know. We're gonna miss some stuff every so often here. That's okay. This game is so spooky. Just in case. Ammunition. Nothing. Okay. Ah, here we go. And then we've got a locker, which this will probably give us the code for it. Listening to audio logs may give you information.
Dr. Mark Casey, at 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder. He was brought to examine. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347. Dr. Casey and out.
I can hear him coming up behind me. Quick! It's like, give me the code, goddammit! Alright. Oh gosh. Well, one down. These guys are kind of dumb. They pick a place where they need to go, and they typically won't stop. So once they start moving, you're usually pretty safe. And then we have high incidence of this.
Audio log for Dr. Kasian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. Do we have overworked the content of their sessions with patients as well? Dr. Casey.
Okay, that was a good amount of weaponry that we just picked up, or a lot of ammunition. So we're maxed out on ammo for our assault rifle, so I guess let's use this for a while.
Connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to return to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job. And good luck, Marine.
It's goddamn right. Okay, so this is, if you didn't realize, this was the very first chapter, except now it's all destroyed. Let's back up. I hear some guys coming in. As much as I was like, oh, let's use the assault rifle because I've got ammunition, again, because we can't really stun lock these guys, it's not that efficient in killing them. Like, we're going to be decently likely to take some damage from these guys. So I did get a clearance upgrade, but I don't remember what door I couldn't get through. Not... Oh, it was that. Okay. See, we're getting kind of lucky because they're trying to move into position when we start shooting them, but because they don't ever get stunned, as I've said multiple times, it doesn't really work that well. I mean, on the other hand, the shotgun is very effective, and we can just keep using that. It's okay if we're stockpiling ammo as long as we're not actively running out of everything else, so that we're hamstringing ourselves into the same weapon, right? We need to have some sort of variability, some variance in what we're using. Well, I guess we don't have to, but, like, I don't want to get stuck using only the assault rifle. That would be bad.
Across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Yeah, dog. Then another issue with the infected soldiers or the mutated soldiers.
Psychological services are free and confidential.
Oh wait, this is spooky. I vaguely remembered that. That's how long it takes to kill an imp with the assault rifle. Anyway, I forget what I was saying. Anyway, my health, yeah, like veteran health is actually pretty tricky to manage here. Let's keep going this way. I think I had another thing to listen to.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go. But events at the base are wearing on me. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing. And no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out.
That's me, I'm the fresh face, and I'm gonna be the sole hero of this whole story.
Audio report confirming new troop deployments to the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 1945. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on ammunition and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Once again, we had an audio log conflicting with our flippin' objectives, but he was basically saying go and rendezvous with Bravo team because they're trying to send out a transmission for help. I'm just gonna let this guy do all the work. That's fine. He's taken virtually no damage. I'm happy to just stand in the back. Don't throw barrels at my robot. How dare you? The robots only go a certain distance before they either die or give up. Not give up, but they go from point A to point B and then they stop. So, like, this thing has been doing real good work. See, now he goes to his little square and then he shuts down. That's fine. Let's check in here. It's always good to just look around. I think we could have ended the mission, technically. Actually, no, we needed a PDA. Anytime you see security clearance updated, that means you can unlock a door that was locked before. Ah, no audio logs. That's a blessing. All right. Equipment request. I just look for numbers. If there's no numbers, then it's just, you know, it's just sort of an inane email that's just sort of like atmospheric. Did we just take falling damage? I think so. No falling damage in Doom 1 or 2. Wait, so we should be able to open this now. Was it just body armor? Okay, there's some health. That's a bonus. So that might as well be considered a secret area, but we're not going to be able to see it. Okay, yeah, that was the end. I think, yeah, we didn't necessarily need to go up there, but we got some health, so that's nice. All right, that's going to be the end of this one. We're going to administration next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to continue with this spooky playthrough next time. Bye now.